Welcome to Horse Impulse Products. My name is Magister Michael Esterman. I am a veterinarian, osteopath, and fascia therapist for horses. In this video, I would like to explain to you what we use the Hipster stretching wheels for. The aim of horse training is to achieve an active, weight-bearing posture in which the horse's spine is lifted and drawn into what is known as the bow bridge. Since this is unfortunately not something that happens naturally, people have been considering for centuries how horses can sustainably achieve this posture. One of these concepts is the training scale. Rhythm, relaxation, contact, impulsion, straightness, and collection. The goal is the carrying power of the entire body, especially the hindquarters. For me, strictly following this sequence of individual training objectives is the key to success, the key to achieving the arching bridge. In order to learn to lift themselves into an arching bridge, to move with pure rhythm and relaxation, young horses must learn to elevate themselves during their training. Nowadays, however, horses unfortunately are not given the time to achieve this posture, which is the end product of basic training. This so-called basic training is comparable to primary school, that is, the necessary foundation in order to progress to higher training, like secondary school. Rhythmic and relaxed stretching into contact requires the lifting of the rib cage. Attempts are made and taught to carry out the tasks of secondary school without the posture acquired in primary school. Horses therefore need to be specifically trained to develop the strength required to achieve this athletic feat, the arched bridge. This does not happen overnight, and certainly not as a matter of course. Unfortunately, however, back pain is often an obstacle to this, as tense extensor muscles prevent the training of the lifter and flexor muscles. That is why we use the Hipster stretching wheels, to allow the horses to stretch their backs as gently and slowly as possible.